Hello everyone, welcome back. So today in this video, we are going to see how we can import the Excel data inside this SQL Server database. Okay. And now, as you can see here, we have already created one database that is called as the Flipkart World. And this is the database. And inside this database, we don't have any table till yet. If you will see in this table folder, here you can see we don't have any table, right? So now our task is we have to import one Excel file. This is the Excel file that is called as a Flipkart. Okay, you will right click on it and go to the properties sections. Then here you can see the extension of this file is .xlsx. It means it's a Excel file, right? And now if I will open it, here you can see this particular Flipkart XLSX file contain one sheet that is called as the order sheet. Okay, let me close it first. Okay, then let's go to the SQL Server. And if I want to import that XLSX file inside this table folder of this Flipkart World database, then what you have to do, just click on this database and right click on it, then click on this task and go to the import data. Okay, as it is a XLSX file, that's why here we are selecting the import data. And if it will be a CSV file, then at that case, here you can select this import flat file. But now our file is XLSX, or we can say Excel file. That's why we are selecting this import data option. Okay. Then click on this next tab. Then this is the choose a data source. It means we have to select the data source, right? So our data source is XLSX. It means Microsoft Excel file. That's why here in the source option, we are selecting the Microsoft Excel. Then go to this browse tab. Inside this desktop, here we have a XLSX file that is called as the Flipkart. Just click here, then click on open. Then click on this next tab. Go to the back, and here you can see we have options called as the Excel version. So in the drop down, you can select your Excel version. My Excel version is 2007 2010. That's why I have selected this one. Then click on this first row as column name. Okay, if you want to keep your first row as the column header, you can select this tick box. Then click on this next tab. Then this is the destination option, right? So my destination is SQL Server. So in the drop down tab, so you can select on this drop down. Then go to the people part, and here you have to select Microsoft OLED provider for SQL Server. Okay. Then in the authentication options, you can select use Windows authentication, or if you have the username and password, then you can select this one. Okay. But in my case, I'm selecting this one. Then this is the database. The database, here you can see in the drop down, we have all the database, whatever that is present inside this SQL Server. So I have created this Flipkart Word database, and I want to import that XLSX file inside this database. That's why I'm selecting this database. Then click on this next tab, and here you have to select this copy data from one or more tables or the views. Then click on this next tab. Then here you can see this is the table that is called as the orders table, and this is the view. Wherever you can see this dollar option, that is the view. So we want to import the table only. That's why here you have to select this table. Okay. Then click on this next button. Then again click on this next tab. Then click on paste. So now, as you can see, we have successfully inserted that XLSX data, or we can say that Excel data inside this SQL Server database that is Flipkart World, right? So just click on this close tab, then go to the table folder and just expand it. And here you can see we are not able to see any table till yet. So just click over here, then right click on it, then click on this refresh tab. And now, as you can see, we have successfully imported that orders tables data inside this table footer of this Flipkart World database, right? And if you want to see the data, what exactly present inside this table, so for that, here you have to write the query that is select star from table name, and my table name is review.orders table, right? So just drag it and drop it over here. Then give the semicolon. Then run this query, and now, as you can see, inside this table that is review.orders table, we have this much amount of data, right? So in this way, you can easily import the Excel data inside this SQL Server data. All right.